Hello, I'm Lus, I play games, and it's time to do another Dominaria draft. Hopefully I only need to win a game, like a single game, and then I have enough to make another draft, so let's see how it goes. At least now I have a bit more of an understanding about Dominaria. I've seen most cards, so it should help. This seems like a good flyer. I'm instantly leaning towards this. Even if you don't ever get to do the effect of putting counters on like that's a nice bonus, but it's still a solid flyer. Gives hexproof to stuff, so that's nice. I like Wizard's Lightning. If you do have a wizard, it's very cheap. This wizard is also good. Yeah, there's tons of good stuff in here. But let's go with this Flying Angel, I think. For now. Oh, I didn't want to go white again. It's like every single draft I ever do, I end up going white. You may sacrifice creatures to reduce the mana cost. Then they put your enemy to 10 health. Okay. It's okay. Solid defender that has indestructible. It's pretty good. There's nothing like... I think this first strike thingy. Yeah, I'm leaning towards this. Unless your enemy has good removal, this can be a pain to deal with. So let's go with Jousting Lance. This seems super expensive. 6, 7, 8 mana, 9, 10 mana to kick. 3 blue. If you do kick it, you almost win, I guess. You could win. I don't know, I think it's way too expensive. I do like Wild Onslaught. Let's keep looking. I also like this, but it's only artifacts and not enchantments, so maybe not. This is 4 mana for 3/3. It's not that great. Another flyer. Make 2 1/1s or pay 5, 6 mana to make 4 1/1s. I think this only makes sense if you're actually running a token deck or like Saproling deck. But there's nothing in here that's really... I think for now I'll take a Wild Onslaught. Just in case if I end up going green and white, I can maybe even activate this ability, and yeah, should be good. Yeah, this all seems bad. I mean, a 1/1 for 1 with the ability to maybe bounce back my lance if it gets destroyed. It's not fantastic. Yeah, there's like nothing in here. Huh. I don't even know what to pick here. Let's say I didn't go white or green, and I just picked anything. I still don't see like a good card. Yeah, let's just pick a creature then, I guess. And sacrifice this to draw 2 cards for 5 mana. I mean, it can be good if the game stalls out, I guess, but it seems a bit. I do like this Adamant Will a lot. It's +2/+2 and indestructible is so important. You can protect creatures from destroy effects, and you can also trade real good, and it is an instant. A 4/4 for 4 seems pretty good, and if you get it late game, you can kick it, and it's a 7/7 for 8. It's okay. I need a few spells in here. What is this? I've never seen this. This is tricky though, because as you can see in the tooltip, any legendary sorcery card, you can only use them if you actually have a creature or planewalker, like a legendary. Oh, it's so nice. It seems really good. Although you do put the rest in your graveyard, so it's a bit dangerous, I guess. And you can play all land cards you draw, so that's good. But I mean, I do have one legendary creature, the Angel. Yeah, I think I'll go with this big dude. I mean, either this to destroy enchantments, which can be good. Like either to save a creature that they put some negative effect on, or... Yeah, let's go with this removal instead, I think. I did like the 5/5 trample dude. There's nothing fantastic. I think let's just pick a creature then. It's more and more looking like I have to be... I like this druid. 3 mana, 2/3 is like okay-ish. It's pretty normal, but then you can kick later in the game to gain half your life back. So far, I'm not that impressed with all of this. I think it's okay-ish, which is good because every time I've drafted and I said I don't feel great about the picks, then it went great. This is like a multicolor thingy, I guess. It can actually help. How about this? Prevent 3 damage that would be dealt. Gain 3 life. So this could save a creature. This could just help you with your mana. Yeah. I've never tried Healing Grace, so let's try it. Return an artifact. It's okay, but I think I'll just pick the big dude. I do need some more expensive cards. Another Healing Grace or another big dude. I think let's try Healing Grace. Yeah, I'm not gonna run either of these anyway, so let's just grab one. Whenever you cast a spell, if that spell was kicked. I think this, just in case I ever want to make like a goblin deck. Target player shuffles up to 3 cards from their graveyard into the library, and then you draw a card. When this is put into your graveyard, shuffle your graveyard. Yeah. Okay, new pack, new opportunities. Ooh, I do like the Marshal. I do like this dude. It's just a solid 3/3 for 3 mana, but he also has a nice effect. Tap target creature and opponent control. Doesn't tap. Oh, this seems so good in a blue control deck. This is my fallback pick if I just have to pick something. But it seems unlikely it'll come back around. Yeah, I don't like that. This is a decent aggro card, 2 mana, 3/1. I like the flyer. Yeah, let's go with the 3/3 for 3 mana with also buffs your creatures. It's a bit dangerous when you're running 2 colors to have this dude doing being 3 white mana. I think it's gonna be okay. If a wizard enters, cast a triggered ability. Yeah, trigger that ability an additional time. Oh, that's pretty nice. There's a few nice wizards you can run in a blue and red deck. Flash to remove a historic and then return it. That can be pretty good with Saga cards. If you have a Saga card up and you don't want to trigger, you want to like keep it around because of the two first effects, you can let it go twice, and then you can play this dude and bounce it, and it comes back, and it's gonna trigger twice more. So that's pretty cool. And this is okay. It's like a nice like turn 1 card, I feel. Like in the very early game, you can scry. 2 lifelink, another one of these. And this is okay. This is okay to make sure you don't get land starved, especially when you're playing a 2-color or like more colors, and you really need that specific land. You can grab it. You may search for a basic land card in hand. How's my 2-drops? I have a thing. This is nothing. This is nothing. Yeah, I need two mana creatures, so I'll grab this unicorn. Oh, I already have 2 of these. In my previous disaster draft, I tried to run 2 of these, and I didn't realize that you can only have 1 copy of a legendary creature on the field. So if you have this one out on the field and you try to play another, you have to sacrifice one of them. In constructed, it's still okay. Like if they have put an enchantment on your other one, or if they killed the first one, you can play another one, whatever. I like Gift of Growth a lot. I like Dub a lot. So the question is, do I want this? This is such a nice trick card because you can attack, tap out, and then when they swing back, you can still untap and defend. But I think I'll try Dub. What are you trying to say?
I am trying to say there is food on the table.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yes.
Deals X damage to 3 targets. That's pretty cool. But again, it's a legendary sorcery card. Whenever this attacks or block, each player draw a card. I think another druid. Or this. This is 5 mana. I have nothing on 5 mana. And it could deal with some flyers. Yeah, let's try it. So it looks like I'm gonna finish up the draft, and I'll cut the video there for YouTube, and then I'll go and eat. I completely forgot it was like dinner time, and then I'll come back and play the games. Another dub. What is this? Look at the top 3 cards. Reveal a creature or land and put it into your hand. It's an okay turn 1 play, I feel. You can dig for something you really need, like a land card. It's pretty good. Dub is also nice. But I think I'm gonna try this. If I can manage to get this in my starting hand and play it on turn 1, then I can guarantee to get a plains or a good creature I need or something. What is this now? Oh, this is the strange one. Destroy all lands, which is, whatever. You have to pay 6 mana, so you already have at least 6 lands, and then you destroy all lands, and then you can return lands. Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know when to use this card. And this enchantment is not that great. I don't like charge too much. I think I'm just gonna side deck this just to have it in my collection. It's a fun, like, mechanical card, which is... Maybe I can make something out of it, so I'll just grab it. You may put... So I may put any historic permanents for 4 mana. So this dude, I could play this for 4 mana instead. I could play this for 4 mana, but it's already 4 mana. I need to look at my deck real quick. So I have 2 healing grace, I have this. Like, I'm very low on 2 drops, I need 2 drop creatures. Then on 3 I have Druid, this, Envoy, Dub. And on 4 I have 2 creatures. Yeah, like 2 drops would be so good, but there's nothing in here. This would be so nice though. Yes, not for this particular draft, but for my constructed. Because you can play Planewalkers for 4 mana, you can play Legendary Sorcery cards for 4 mana, big artifacts for 4 mana. Like, there's so much stuff you can do with this card. Four drop. Flyer. It's not as good though. This gains reach. Another one of these. Yeah, I think. Let's grab another big dude. 2 drop creatures, 2 drop creatures, nothing. Yeah, nothing in here really helps. Grab another one of these. There's a 2 drop. I don't think I have any choice, I just have to pick this just to have more creatures. Another invoke. I think I'll try this. And a... Do I have any wizards? Don't think so. Human Knight, Druid, Elf Scout, Angel Warrior. Yeah, there's not a single wizard. Or else it's just an expensive way to do a single point of damage. I'm gonna grab this. I have a few red cards which destroy lands, and at some point I want to build a really annoying deck which just destroys opponent lands. So with that in mind, let's grab another one. Okay, last pack. Um, oh, this seems so good. Man, this card. Oh, it's so good. It's a bit expensive and I guess it's a bit situational. But I mean, you get, best case, they have like a Planewalker out, which you just kill for 5 mana. And then they discard, and then you get that to just steal that Planewalker. Next best scenario is that you remove a creature, they discard a card, and then you can grab that creature. Or a big, like, good creature from your own graveyard. Ooh, this seems so nice. I would like to have that. When this enters the battlefield, return to your hand all creature cards in your graveyard. But only from this turn. I think I'm leaning towards this just again because I have too few small creatures. I only have 2 right now. So I think I really need this. The question is, do I want this 2/2 for 2 or do I want 2 1/1s with like the... I think this is more flexible. So you pay 2 mana to get 2/2, like or I mean 2 1/1s, which is the equivalent of 2 strength and 2 toughness. Instead of just having the 1. Shana Sisei. Yeah, I tried this. It didn't work. I guess it's cool if you have like a ton of saplings. Best case, I make a ton of these, like 4 of these, and then I can play this next turn, and it's like a 4/4 for 2, which is fine. I may pick it anyway. It seems likely that I'll have at least 2 creatures on the board, and then at least it's a 2/2 for 2. There are a few odd situations where you have a clear board and you can't really play it. And then there are a few odd situations where it gets really, really strong. I don't like this Juggernaut. I don't want this. I like this, and this is fine. But I'm gonna try this. Oh, and there she is again, huh? How is my 2-drop now? I have a Unicorn, I have an Ooze, and I have this one, which is maybe not a 2-drop. And then I have this, which is 2 1/1s. So yeah, I think I do need just 2 mana creatures. So this only works on legendary cards? That's no fun. I think a Pierce the Sky is fine. It's a good cheap way to get rid of flying units. What's this? Flying first strike. Whenever on or equipment is put into the graveyard, you may return it. Do I just grab another ooze maybe? I already have 2 healing grace, right? Yeah, so I don't need any more of those. I don't really like this too much. It seems too expensive to pay 5 mana for a 3/5. So let's grab another ooze. Starting to feel like a Hearthstone deck with all these corrosive oozes. Okay. Wizard thingy. So, Pierce the Sky is still okay, or Adamant Will. How many things do I have that actually handles flying? Let's take a quick look. I have 1 Pierce the Sky, right? And then I have 1 Flyer, 1 Reach. Yeah, another Pierce the Sky. Maybe. Yeah, there are enough flying units to make this worth, I think. Charge, Healing Grace. Game really wants me to pick this Compass. It keeps coming up. You may exile a thing from your graveyard. You may cast. This seems pretty good. It doesn't say anything about the mana cost, so I assume you have to pay the normal cost to cast the card. It's like a very backward way of getting some card draw. Here's another destroy target land thingy. I think this dude just to have a 2-drop is fine. I don't think I need this now. I have 2 Pierce the Sky and some other stuff, so that should be fine. Shield of the Realm. It's okay. Yeah, let's try this. I've always passed this card, feeling it's not good enough. But I'm gonna try it. Maybe I'll run it, maybe not. I do like the wall, but I also like this. Well, I'm not gonna run 3 of the Pierce the Sky, but it's fine. I'll grab this for more wizardry. Creatures you control. It's pretty cool. Single mana. You draw a card and also give all your guys first strike. Well, I don't think I'll run it, but I'll grab it. And there we go. Now all I need to do is get rid of a few cards. So I don't think I need 2 of these Wanderer cards. So let's remove 1 of him. I had an extra Pierce the Sky, which I'm not going to run. I don't think I'll run 3 of these. Oh, okay. I thought this was return a historic card, but I guess it's just enchantments. I only took one dub. Yeah, let's cut this dude out. I think I only need one of these. Two. This. Okay, so let's cut one of you. I don't think I need this dude then. I actually ended up having a ton of 2-drop like stuff. At least non-creature stuff. What do I want to remove? Maybe I have too few creatures anyway. How many creature spells? 13. I guess that's okay. I think it's around where you want to be. I think remove one healing grace then. And just go with one pierce the sky. One pierce the sky? Yeah, that's fine. I still have the reach, I still have a flyer. Oh, it's dangerous though. Flying can be so annoying to deal with. Maybe I drop this shield then, yeah. Guess I don't try the shield, I'll just try it and construct it and see how it works. So yeah, this is gonna be the deck. The curve looks a bit weird. I mean, I have creatures here, then a few here, less here, and then, that goes down this curve. Same with... I think the curve is fine. As long as I can keep up in the early game and maybe finish with some big creatures. But yeah, so I'll cut the video here and I'll end the stream here and I'll go and eat and then I'll come back and play the games and I'll upload it all to YouTube anyway. See, done. There we go. So yeah, take care for now and I'll catch you in a bit.